Welcome and thank you for tuning into IC Investigation Colonies. Today we are especially focusing on the Revolution. Let's begin with the event that started it all.
The Sons of Liberty, we never back down to the British.
I was a wealthy lawyer in Maryland, but then the British, they enacted the Stamp Act. I can't send my son to Harvard.
Well, now let's look at some advantages the colonists had when they entered the Revolution. First things first, they had support from France. Second, they knew their land well. And third, they had knowledgeable officers and generals.
Hey, look at this big old tree right here. We close to the river.
We are close to the river.
Yeah, we close to the river. We know our land very well.
Okay, disadvantages. They had anger management problems that I cannot tell you about because we are on school property. But they also had untrained soldiers that did not know what they were doing. This was a tough life.
The revolution sparked for a new need of weapons.
Okay, last disadvantage. They had food shortages and they had very small armies. See this apple core? This apple core is all that they had. Tell me what you do with an apple core. Now to the advantages and disadvantages for the British. First of all, they had the most powerful navy. They had the most advanced weapons. See that ship? That's a pretty big ship. That's a British ship. They had very large ships. The disadvantages for the British were that they fought war on unfamiliar territory.
What is this? Whoa! A rock? There's no rocks in England. Huh?
Don't you just hate those times when your parents try and tell you what to do and they say, because I said so? Give me a reason. Why do you say so? Well, that's exactly what the British did to the colonists. Let's see what really happened in the First Continental Congress.
Three months later. Ah! What is this? The colonists want to be free? Pish posh!
To be free!
Another 3 months later. Another letter from the colonists? Fine, I'll accept your letter.
We're the book club and I'm Thomas Paine. Colonists out there, stand proud. Don't let the British push you around. Buy my pamphlet for only $19.99. It tells you how to do that.
And I'm Patrick Henry. I fight for my freedom. Will you? Give me liberty or give me death. Now buy my book for $29.99. Steve's Pull Box Day. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
I do not mind at all.
All right. So how do you feel about not being able to use your own harbor?
That harbor has been in my generation for many years. It upsets me and I can't even talk about it. It's tragic.
With our interesting conversation with Miss Beatrice, we are now here with Miss Elizabeth and Magnolia. All right, so tell me about the rights that you have.
Rights? What rights? We have no rights!
I'm here today with Miss Lady Antebellum. How are you today?
It's a delight to meet you. I'm very swell.
All right, well, is it true about your brother?
Oh, me brother Mark, yes. He was killed by a royal officer. Oh, and the officer was tried in Britain. In Britain, I tell you, and he was set free. He should have gone to prison for many days, I tell you.
Girl, I agree. Today, we are with John Wildersmith. So, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Go right ahead, later.
All right. What's it like to have a royal soldier living in your house?
He eats all my bloody food and smells like the rotten black plague.
Ooh.
It is absolutely horrible. Horrid.
The Battle of Lexington.
Battle at Concord.
They're coming, the British are coming, the British are coming. I'm Paul Revere. The British are coming, the British are coming.
want to separate the North and the South. Breeze Hill! Our Hill on 3! 1, 2, 3, Our Hill!
Did you know that Breeze Hill is right next to Bunker's Hill? And even though the British conquered the hill, they suffered over 1,000 casualties.
Okay.
Who's who? Patriots or warriors? You try and guess.
We were a group of people of men who just wanted freedom. We were tired of paying taxes, tired of being cheated and scammed by evil people. Thankfully, we had George Washington as our fearless leader of the Continental Army.
I just think this was a waste of time and money. King George III has done nothing more than the people of America can imagine. We have no hope against the strong British anyway.
You know the Patriots won, right?
Bloody hell.
That's it up for today. Thank you for joining us on IC.